Here we are with another video, that's a speed run, yes! Hey everyone, it's Necronicles here. Thanks for clicking on this video, you really uplifted my soul. Here my ego is boosted by 10% each click. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, during stream I decided to redraw something that I drew a year ago, like an entire year ago. The exact date was March 14th of 2017, which I'm still shook about. I'm shook. You'll see at the end of this video exactly why I'm shook. But I really like Legend Quest. Legend Quest is a good damn show on Netflix. It's about a boy, a little Spanish boy. I don't remember his name, and I rewatched the show, but I don't remember his name. And he has this incredible ability of being able to see ghosts in his village, in his tiny village. And he likes a girl named Marcella. I only care about the girls in the show, apparently. And she is the daughter of a witch, I think. But yeah, basically it's the end of the world happens, and yeah, and then he gets sent back in time to look for evil ancient artifacts. To defeat Quetzalcoatl. And by the way, Quetzalcoatl, my favorite deity, lore, myth, god. They have a lot of mythological creatures, cryptid zoology. They have the Alebrijes, and I said that the widest way possible. Alebrije, whatever. Alebrije. That's how they pronounce it in the show, okay? They have a conquistador. They have a modern Latina. I think she's Latina. I'm gonna be real. She has orange hair, but it's obviously dyed because her eyebrows are black. She might be white. I'm not sure. But she's a modern ghost that's back in the past. It's really funny. They get into some shenanigans. There are sugar skull baby skeleton things. They're so cute. Guys, I love Legend Quest. And the last time I drew Theodora, which is who I'm drawing right now, I forgot to mention that I'm drawing Theodora, who is the sassy ghost from the future. I first drew her, I posted her and a picture of Marcella on Twitter, and one of the creative directors, I think the creative director like retweeted it, and he like commented on it, and I was like really happy. I was like, this is the peak of my life, nothing can get better than this. Like, I was living. But yeah, a lot of people ask me, what is the point of this video? I don't know. Just, when I first drew these pictures, I drew on my Samsung tablet like a year ago, and I was like actually really proud of these. I thought, man, this is really good. I can't get any better than this. This is the peak of my style, of my art. Like, everything's gonna look like this after that, and which is a lie. But I still practice every single day of my life. There's not a day where, well, that's a lie. I sometimes don't draw because I sleep. If I'm not sleeping, I'm drawing. Like, it's a balance. But what the point is I always get questions as to like, how do I get as good as you and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I'm not like at my peak at all. I don't think I am. I'm still learning, and I'll always be learning. Like, I could be the best artist as best at whatever I'm doing that ever was, and I could still learn some new stuff from people who are either older or younger than me, who are more experienced, who have more practice, who came out the womb with like Picasso's like skills. I don't know, reincarnated Da Vinci. Like, everyone's still learning. It's all muscle memory and, you know, visual memory, and like you just have to practice so that your body gets used to drawing it over and over and over again. And like, even changing subtle things, you're kind of just like, whoa. it's good to like look at old art, I guess. I'm like, yeah, I laugh at it sometimes, but like I like looking back on it to be like, oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that like there's improvement showing in like everything basically, and it makes me really happy that even like um before it would take me like a couple years to even like learn human anatomy. Um but yeah, I'm telling you, for any like beginner artist, like if you look at my art now and you're just like, wow, I'm never gonna get to that, you're like, no, you will get there. You will surpass people who you thought, who you think, who you look up to, like whoever art you look up to, you will get up to their level or surpass them as long as you practice and continue drawing. Never give. I think a lot of mistakes that younger people do now, I see it a lot even in college, that the minute they don't like how something's looking, like, oh, this is ugly, I don't like it, they immediately like rip out the page from their sketchbook and like redo it again, which I mean would be okay if it wasn't like it's kind of like just stunning, because after that you kind of just give up. So like I just see people rip it out and then close their sketchbook and then they're just done with that because they're like so frustrated. Like I used to do that when I was very, very young and I had no concept of how much paper I'm wasting. Literally, um, don't do that. It's a sketchbook for a reason. You're not trying to be a perfectionist. This isn't your portfolio. It's literally not supposed to be the most beautiful thing. So if you mess up, you can just cross it out and be right next to it, redraw the thing. Or you can just, right on top of it, just fix whatever you did. But when I was in cartooning class, my cartooning teacher was like, don't erase, just move on to the next thing and just forget about it. Which, I mean, it's really helpful advice because you'll end up being stuck on the same thing over and over again if you keep erasing, it'll be there. It'll just stay there because you'll keep erasing, then you go in dark and then keep erasing. So it's just better to just move on. I think that's great advice for life. Just move on. Don't keep trying to erase and fix something. Just move on to the next thing and get over it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the next video will be an animatic. I'm so sorry I'm doing so many of these because these are a lot easier to make than animatics. And school starting up again, I procrastinated all spring break. Anyway, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Peace out, Sailor Scouts.